It is the night before we leave for Arizona, and I'm so excited. So I'm going through my checklist and making sure that I have everything I need. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. See you in Glendale. I literally always overpack, but here's me packing all of my things. I have my Polaroid, some clothes, my wand, my curling wand, and all my makeup. It is road trip time. I'm literally so tired. We didn't end up leaving until like 11 o'clock at night because we had so many things to do during the day. But we're finally driving there, and yeah, we are literally only listening to Taylor all the way there because, of course, getting ready for the ERAS tour. I'm so excited. I can't even talk right now. So I'm gonna take a nap. We have arrived in Arizona. So we got to Arizona around 6 a.m. We are all so tired, but now I'm going to visit my beautiful friend Maya. I'm so excited to see her, and then I'm gonna chill for the rest of the day. Okay, just kidding. In a wild turn of events, Maya had someone reach out to her who gave me a ticket to night one. I'm freaking out right now. I get to see Paramore, my favorite, and Taylor, my favorite, in the same night. You've got to be joking. I can't breathe. Anyway, this is what I wore. I had to throw this together last minute. It is very Lover-esque, which is my favorite album era aesthetic. And now I'm going to show you some videos from my view. It was pretty amazing getting to see everything up here. So much goes into putting on a show like this, and this was an entire production. I'm speechless. Right here you can see the interactive light up bracelets, how it made a complete rainbow across the stadium. Here is the transition from Lover into Fearless, Taylor's version era. My whole heart was exploding. One of my favorite things about this tour specifically is that every time a new era came up, there was an entire new opening for it. So as someone who is not able to go to tours before this, but has been a fan since 2006, it felt like I was going back and like I was in a time machine, like I was going back and able to go to each one of her tours, and it was the most beautiful feeling. Let me tell you, I was not ready for the Reputation opener. That was absolutely amazing. The way that the crowd went absolutely wild. They went feral when they started hearing and seeing the snakes. It was the coolest. After the snakes, though, everything turned purple, and I thought I was going to faint. If you know me, you know that Speak Now is my absolute favorite. I am a Speak Now girly through and through, so this, my whole heart. As you can see, there are lots of things that are happening on the stage and the catwalk and the diamond that you're not able to see from the floor. Like, all of these visuals, absolutely amazing. It makes the experience so cool no matter where you're sitting. For example, the invisible string that goes from one end of the stage to the other. It's absolutely beautiful. Invisible String is my husband's one of his favorite songs. He is a sucker for all of Taylor's love songs, so I really wanted to get this video to show him when I got home. Around this time, my phone is starting to lose battery very quickly, and I quickly realized that all of the portable chargers that I had made sure to charge ahead of time, I forgot to bring. So my anxiety was getting pretty high because I wanted so badly to record everything so I could relive it once I got home. But alas, I forgot the chargers. So I started only taking very small videos, which is why I missed the part where she jumped in. But let me tell you, the scream that I screamed. It was funny too because from where I was sitting, you could see the stage open up. But I had no idea she was going to turn around and jump inside of it. No, not just jump inside of it, but dive into it. Then we entered the Midnight's era. It was beautiful. It was sparkly. It was amazing. The mastermind stage from above was so cool, looking like a chessboard with our queen right there. She is obviously a mastermind. And then she ended with Karma, which was spectacular. And that was the end of night one. Here are some of the bracelets that I wore. You can see Ronan on there. My bejeweled bracelet, and of course my bracelet from Say Like Gay that says bless my soul. Here's me by myself at the concert. And then I just wanted to show you my beautiful sparkly eyes done by my baby sister. So glad I got the fake eyelashes and bought the waterproof mascara because I cried so much. And now we are on to night two. Here's some behind the scenes of what I wore for night two. This is the fabric we chose, and then my mama sewing and putting it all together. She had the vision, and let me tell you, when you see it, it's beautiful. So basically, I wanted a lavender sparkly look because lavender haze and because Speak Now is my favorite, so I wanted some version of purple. When I open up my arms, you can see that it looks sort of like bejeweled wings, and I modeled it after Taylor when she's sitting like on the clock on the Bejeweled music video, and then the jewels around my waist reminded me of the jewels she wears in that video as well. I was so happy that for night two I was not going to be alone, but my baby sister went with me and we had the time of our lives. Here's a photo of us on the floor before the concert. And then the ever so lovely Hayley Williams and Paramore just lit up my night before, of course, our queen, Miss Taylor, came on stage, and it was amazing. It was really cool to be able to see the difference in view from night one to night two. There were so many pieces that I had seen night one that I wouldn't have known were there had I not seen them on night one, because you can't see them from the floor, which makes the experience so different. And like I said earlier, wherever you sit in the stadium, you're going to have a great view, whether you are close to Taylor and you get to see her up close, or if you're farther, you get to really see and take in all of the visuals of the stage, and I just think that is so cool. Being on the floor, I was much closer to the stage on night two. I felt like I could touch her, like she was so close. It was insane. All my dreams were coming true. And again, I just want to say that this entire production was amazing from start to finish. The set design, the way that these songs and the lyrics were portrayed, the choreography, the dancers, the singers, the band, the crew that built it, everyone on that stage and everyone behind that stage deserves crazy props. How many times am I going to say amazing during this video? Someone keep count. I can't think of another word apparently. I am very tired after coming home from the ERAS tour. But yeah, it was spectacular, wonderful, magnificent, majestic, magical. I can't remember if I said it earlier, but also the costuming. Literally every part of this, the way that the stage had so many interactive bits, like coming up and down. I don't know how Taylor was dancing and singing on moving platforms, or the rest of her dancers dancing on moving platforms. It's insane. It's so cool. I love that during Look What You Made Me Do, she brought back a lot of her old costumes and had the dancers wearing them inside of these boxes trying to get out. I'm going through this bit quite quickly, but getting to see Enchanted, my favorite off of Speak Now, performed right in front of me was sparkling. Absolutely. 22 was an absolute party. Another thing about night two that was really cool was seeing her come on stage, and her wardrobe was different. Her costuming was different and just as beautiful. Yeah, I don't know which ones I like better, but all of them were sparkly and pretty and angelic and just ethereal. She's wonderful. I also really enjoyed the footage that was on screen during some of her performances. Sometimes they would have close-ups of Taylor singing with an overlay. For example, during the last Great American Dynasty, there was an overlay of waves crashing and the sky, and it looked beautiful. And then during Antihero, it was an entire new visual, and it was big Taylor, like crushing buildings. Basically too big to hang out, slowly lurching towards your favorite city. The quick change that happened during the lyrics, all of me changed like midnight rain, was, oh my goodness, it was amazing. And then this, I can't stop screaming about this part. So good, so good. And Karma as the finale, absolutely perfect. I'm so sad that it's over. I can't believe night 1 and 2 are done. It was so much fun. I had the time of my life, and I'm here in Arizona going for a hike with my family before we leave. And here's a cutie little cactus with a little flower crown saying goodbye to Arizona. I am home. I'm in my ERAS tour merch. What? In my ERAS tour merch, if you can't tell. And I look all scraggly. I'm so sad that I'm home. It's like when I don't know if anyone else ever had this experience, but when I went to like camp or summer camp, anytime I would like come home, I would feel like just so sad. Like, anyway, that's how I felt with concerts. So coming home from the ERAS tour, I'm just like, I don't know how it gets better than that. So now I'm just like in a state of coming down from it. And anyway, I will be watching anyone streaming their tour dates for the rest of it. So this was supposed to be a vlog. I'm sorry that I didn't vlog very much. This is my first time vlogging, so I'm gonna try to get better at it, I promise, for the next ones. But I thought I'd put a little blurb in here at the end of some things that I did right, some things that maybe I would do differently to maybe help some of you who are going to be going to the ERAS tour. So here's some stuff. Okay, so make a checklist. I made a checklist so that I wouldn't forget things, especially when you're packing. So obviously, whatever outfits you're bringing, and in terms of outfits, wear whatever you want. Wear something sparkly or don't. Wear something comfy. Wear pajamas, wear sweats, wear whatever is gonna make you feel happy and comfortable on the day. That's perfect. In terms of shoes, I wore heels just because I like to wear heels, and they are sparkly and pretty, and I love sparkles. So I wore them, and I was totally fine the first night, but going back-to-back nights was really rough. That was tough on my feet. The second night, my feet hurt really, really bad. So if you can, pack a pair of flats in your bag. I would have done that if I thought they were gonna hurt, but the first night they didn't, so I was like, oh, it's fine. Get there early, especially if you want to get in line for merch. If you want to go to the bathroom, because those lines will get pretty long. Going during the shows, the lines are probably going to be a lot shorter, so that's always an option as well. But going after the show, the lines are wild. So time your bathroom breaks accordingly. If you get there early, you can also take photos and meet people and do all that fun stuff. Also get there early because it might be wild trying to find parking and getting actually into the stadium, especially if you want to be there for the openers, which of course you want to be there for the openers to support them. So just try to like plan for that. Don't forget to bring things like SPF, sunglasses. I said earlier in this video that I had charged all of my portable chargers and then I forgot them. So do not forget your portable chargers, okay? You can also pack a regular phone cord charger, chapstick, credit card, cash, ID, things like that, just in case. Dance your heart out. Sing, scream your heart out. Take breaks. It's okay to sit down if you need to. It's an over 3-hour set. Just take care of you and your body and don't care about what people are gonna think or say or do around you. Just care about yourself, okay? Sing and dance and sit down if you need to take a break. It's okay. Yeah, just take care of you. I hope you all have the best time, and thank you for watching this sort of vlog. Thanks for being here. I hope you come back for more. And I can't wait to watch all of your tour content. And yeah, mwah.